Hey Miriam, I finally remembered to make you your lunge line video. Baby Becky will be my guinea pig today. She's never been lunged before, so hopefully it goes well. First thing I try to do is start out with an imaginary box. What was that? Kind of like a 6x6 box. Okay. So, can you see that in the video?
Yep.
All right, so from there, I'm going to go get my victim. It's important the same cues I use in my lunge line are what I'm going to use for riding. Typically I use whoa for stop, walk on for walk. Walk on sounds so much different than whoa because walk and whoa sound similar. Trot. Oh, the baby donkey! Shows the baby donkeys. That's Miss Pawpaw and Pickles. Okay, so I always use a lunge whip. She's pretty laid back. She's been handled. Jane's just there. Make sure right here I'm at the shoulder. I want to be back here by the hip, pushing the hip horse forward. I'm confident enough I'll get rid of that. So I step back. Reward anything. So I'm asking just for forward motion, so I'll use a click. Good girl. Good girl. Back by the hip. Walk to the horse, not back. Most people will pull, you want to go forward. Walk forward. Walk forward. Once she goes forward, the click, click, then touch whip. Not paying attention. There we go, now I got her attention. Good girl. Still, I'm focused right here on the hip. I'm looking at the hip. That's all I worry about. Push forward. Gonna ask for a little bit more. Click, click. My whip goes back to snap forward. Back to snap forward. You mind grabbing the baby so I don't scare her? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Click, click, then the whip bites. Good girl. Still walking forward. She lopes off, that's okay, doesn't bother me, it's forward motion. It's okay.
Well, put her body
This one may kick back out. She kicks out, she gets in trouble. Good girl. Same thing, repetition. They learn through repetition. Click, click, touch. Click, click. Girl. Shh. No being nasty. That was an opinion. Whoa. 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 Tip of the whip goes down. Tip of the whip is down. Now, pull right, walk to her hip. Walk to her hip, push forward. Walk to her hip. Walking towards her hip. There we go, good girl. Good girl. Then I get quiet. Good girl. It's forward motion. She's paying attention. Good job. Good girl. Whoa. Tip, the whip goes down, bounce the chain. Whoa. Swap hands. Pull her into me, walk back to her hip. Walk on. Walk on. Ask for the trot. She comes into me too close, she'll get lit up. I read a little rage there. Walk on. Walk on. See, when they go down to the walk, they don't pay attention as much. Now pull the lunge line around their legs. Let them get used to that. Pull to the right, walk back to the hip. Always mindful of that back end. Walk to the hip. Push it. That you get in trouble for. Not allowed to kick out. Let the punishment fit the crime. There you go. Now she's focused. Good girl. Walk on. Bounce the line a little. Good girl. Walk on. Pay attention. I don't get too excited about that. Walk on. Still forward motion, still sulking because she got in trouble for kicking it out. That's normal. Easy. Whoa. Tip the whip.